Anyway, now you can see the average red player in his natural habitat. He's pissed that he lost, so he ropes. What a beautiful and majestic sight. It's like a safari, only worse and more boring. How's it going, boys? Today, we're making this card great again. This is gonna be the best discard you have ever seen in your life. It is the only discard you will ever play in your life, in fact. We are gonna give Greed's Gambit to our opponent. If you have this enchantment, at the end of the turn, you sacrifice a creature, you lose 2 life, and you discard a card. And in Historic, it's easier than ever because you have Harmless Offering, which ironically is not harmless at all. It can give your opponent control of any permanent that you want. And then we have a little bit more, because what's the point of our opponent sacrificing things if they're winning? That sounds horrible. So we have Thoughtseize, Vicious Rumors, Rats, Tinybones, Beetles, Kroxa itself, even a Liliana, obviously. And then we have the Journey to Eternity, just so we can replay all of this. And then Waste Not. Did I just call this Journey to Eternity? Doesn't even matter, it's just that good, trust me. And Rankle Springs, because honestly, why not at this point? Cute card. 23 lands to be specific, 2.4 average mana cost, and that being said, without any further ado, let's just get a cracking and see what happens. Thoughtseize and Liliana, absolutely horrible hand. The last thing I need this guy to be elves. Oh, look at that, it's not elves. Which actually means we have a good shot at winning, boys. Okay, what do I want to do? Okay, I'm gonna do the Thoughtseize instantaneously because that's how you establish pure dominance. What is this? Journey to Nowhere. Not gonna read. Cards that do stuff. Okay, I'm gonna read. When Journey enters battlefield, exile target Journey leaves. There we go. That is a fine choice. And the best part is, well, this works on creatures, so I can just patiently wait at this point, and we're probably gonna, well, have a good time. I'm gonna give him something to do, aka a Burglar Rat, classic, fantastic Ratso right there, and then we're just gonna hope to get a 4th land, and then fun things. Fun and evil things. I wonder what's this guy's game plan. No, wait, hold it. It doesn't matter what... Oh my lord, he just took out his own only way to actually deal with Liliana. That is Giga Chad. I would have personally never done that. Okay, so now we're just waiting patiently for that sweet, sweet 4th land and the fun can start. Hopefully, hopefully. I think he has 5 cost plays, but I don't think if that's gonna be enough. Do I want to threaten with the Liliana? Or do I want to... I honestly just want to draw with the journal at this point. It seems a lot better, not gonna lie. So we're gonna do that. Land! The dream is the dream. Okay, listen, boys. He can do stuff, or he could not do anything and we just win. How about them potatoes? Ah, yeah, that's beautiful. Actually, pretty decent stuff also. End of the turn is easy discard, not even a problem. Sacrifice a Batso, say good game, and let's get ready for the fun. Oh yes, man. When Harmless Offering came to the... I don't know what you even do. Creatures can't attack unless they're... Okay, okay. Listen, my chief. How about you just relax? Take this little Greed's Gambit right there and have a great day, you know? Have a great time and whatnot. I mean, this is not a big deal now, is it? Should I actually... I'm gonna go for the Vicious Rumors instead of the Rat. Could have discarded the Liliana, but you need to understand. Lily looks fine as, you know, fine as fine can be. So obviously, not gonna do that. In any case, draw this. Ooh, Rankle Spring. That's actually pretty good. Pretty good indeed. So what are his plays gonna be now? I wonder. Oh, it's Chandra's. Chandra? Okay, okay. Okay, let's relax here a little bit. You know, it's fine. I like this though. Ghostly Prison. So ghostly, so prison. He draws cards. Oh, he plays card also. Now he discards card. What a great play. In any case, I think... And he concedes. Beautiful. Look at this. Kiora on Kiora avatar violence. Now, I'm not saying this is the dream. This is pretty much the dream. Also, this is obviously odds off enchantments. And you know what that means? Well, I'm gonna take his core spirit dancer. Wait a minute, this is different. Well, in that case, I'm just gonna take the stupid crab. Well, what are our options now? Play the rat, see what's up, and hope for the best, honestly, in this case. Because, yeah, put the cat on purple. Interesting matchup, definitely. Classic rogue shenanigans, which is dumb because everyone hates rogues. Look at this perfect hand, by the way. Ruin Crab into the story, plays Founding of the Third Pact for some dumb reason. But, you know, it's a life. It's a life, boys. Gonna start off with the next shrine because dedication is definitely the word I would use for myself. And now let's see what he does. Maddening Cacophony, by the way. Oof. Ditches into the story. Wow. He has a land, we know that. Okay, so what now? No idea why he decided to play that, but cool. Anyway, we don't need a lot, but hopefully we get a lot. Gonna start sacrificing with the journal right now because I mean there's nothing else we can honestly play. Plus a little bit more devotion to the next shrine. Well, technically we get rid of devotion with the next shrine. It's fine. It's fine. Maddening Cacophony never been easier, and he milled one card that we cared about. Vase, and he just gave us the combo wombo, boys. Woohoo, baby! Now that's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to see. And another one. Another one's kind of cute and whatnot, but... yeah, I just need a land essay. Listen, Holmes. It's all about the land. And the opportunity that the land gives you. I tried to be very in-depth Cherokee Indian, but kind of failed. I mean, I'm not good at being that. In any case, he does nothing because weakness is a form of sin. And this... Rakstov is very, very sinful, obviously. And anyways, another one. Jesus, do you even... Did you... Oh! Let's go! Let's go! Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about, baby. Oh, that is exactly what Daddy's talking about. Nice. Best spot, by the way. We can play Waste Not plus Offering here. Which makes this all the more appetizing. I mean, this guy is milling me like there's no tomorrow, but at the same time, he's just opening me up for Kroxa plays, and me like things and stuff. So first of all, let's start. Oh, Waste Not, because Waste Not is wasteful. And then, Greed's Gambit, baby. Oh, I hope you like presents, because I'm all about that good stuff. Okay, and at this point, I think I'm just gonna play Kroxa most likely. Maybe Rankle's Prank to just make it a little bit less appealing for him. He's probably thinking, but I can do this. And I'm saying to him, well, your dad went out for milk, never returned. There's not a lot of in between there to draw parallels, but you get the point. In any case, it is kind of clear that in a match of skill, aka Kiora Avatar versus Kiora Avatar, I do have the home ground advantage, because I have been using Kiora Avatar for pretty much ever. So, huh? Thoughtseize? I'm sorry. And Rankle's Prank, huh? I mean, you're gonna run out of life before that becomes relevant, I'm not gonna lie there, Chief. Also, cute play doesn't really do anything, though. Did you even read Gamble's Greed's Gambit? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And now I'm just gonna drop the Kroxa, sacrifice literally things at random because it doesn't really matter. And now you discard your last card. Does it feel good to be a Kiora Avatar? I bet it does. I bet it does. Well, you're not playing against me. Oh god, look at Kiora with her ties. She can smash watermelons. She can probably stop the circulation of blood. Do I lose? No. Not even close, by the way, boys. Nice. Technically the perfect hand, but at the same time, Ruin Crab. Ugh, that's unfair. How can someone Ruin Crab against me? Also, why so many Ruin Crabs? 65 cards also. Oof. Now that was a lot of mills of nothing. That's kind of technically good for me. Okay, Tinybones, go. You have to do work, my sweet dear summer child. Also, Liliana's gonna have to do work. Plays another one. I don't like the Ruin Crab, but then again, we do have everything yet again. It's a race against time. I don't like these races against time. Should I put in 2 guys' blessings just to beat that guy? Also, why is he doing nothing? Seriously, is your play just a bunch of nothing? Let's see if there's a counterspell. And there is, probably. Oh my god, didn't say please. Yeah, the J sleeve says it all now, okay? Oh man, we're dealing with a full-blown I have nothing going in my life. But that's fine, that's fine. I don't judge. I do judge a lot, in fact. But, you know, it's fine. You know, if you want to counterspell stuff, start counterspelling these rats, okay? Start counterspelling this Kroxa and, you know, just see where life gets you then, okay? It's cool. It's fine, okay? I could actually play now Kroxa. Kroxa is that kind... Oh! Drown and log, just like that. Wowie woova. Okay. He should probably do something because, you know, just Ruin Crabbing is kind of not paying the bills technically here. Okay, so what do we do now? Another one. Yeah, another one. Again, he's gonna run out of stuff to do. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be fine. If he counterspells this, I'm technically fine. Oh my. Didn't say please again. Oh. Okay, again, he's gonna run out of cards. Or brain cells. I mean, pick one at this point, honestly, right? You gotta love the fact that it's always Ruin Crab, though, in the opener. You gotta love that fact. Okay, now we're Kroxa. Are we Kroxa? Yes, we are Kroxa. Okay, this card, this, and this. Doesn't matter again what we actually... Oh my lord, it actually popped off. So that means he has nothing left. Eat dirt, you little shit. That's what you deserve, that's what you get, that's how life is gonna be. And guess what? I'm instantaneously just gonna give you the full razzle-dazzle here, okay? There is no waiting, there is no anything. There is, I mean, talk about being frustratingly annoying. But yes, there is the full razzle-dazzle only now. I do this, I get the benefits. Hopefully those benefits don't kill me next turn. Oh, but... You know, wait, if these benefits do not kill me next turn, though, I definitely win because he only has one shot, one opportunity, one chance, so he shouldn't let it sleep. Tablecon, are you gonna suffer? Are you gonna... You're not suffering, Tablecon! Rejoice! For life is beautiful. Also gonna do this just for extra benefits. Look at that, boys. Not even close. The destruction of the unworthy. By the way, boys, is Modern Horizons 3 historic or is it standard? I'm assuming it's historic, right? 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 Hopefully. Because that means I don't have to buy it then, hopefully. Well, no, it's gonna... Whoa, 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 whoa. What is this? Seems illegal. Interesting. So he has an Anger of the Gods in the opening hand. Very angry. Alright, what is this guy even playing? Well, he's playing a combo. That's what he's playing. Everyone knows. Everyone knows. In any case, here are the Tinybones for your troubles. He's tiny, he does things. Mostly things that are PG-18 rated, for sure. Like, Tinybones is literally sick in the brain, okay? This guy This guy doesn't deserve the death sentence. He deserves so much more. Like, he pillages places, okay? I mean, it is crazy what Tinybones has done in the life. You don't want to know. If you see him at night, run fast, and don't even ever try to look back. Demonic Tooth. Wow, Demonic Tooth, there is a card? Alchemy 22? What? What? Demonic Tooth, there's an what? I'm not spending money on that shit. Hell nah, boy. Also, I wonder how this is supposed to work. Okay, let's hope that we hit the Greed's Gambit play, because I kind of want to. No, actually, let's Kroxa, because Kroxa. And then let's Burglar Rat, because Burglar Rat. Okay, very cool, very cool. So, discard something. Ooh, card, that's probably painful. Discard something again. I should actually mute the microphone for that. But, you know, it's fine. What is this? Oh, Nexus of Becoming. Very cool, said no one. Okay, we don't have a lot of base to deal with this dude, but we have some. And I think that's, at the end of the day, all that matters. Okay, more beetles, and at this point we definitely need to get in the juice. Otherwise we lose. Otherwise we lose pretty hard. And, well, we technically did not get the, you know, stuff that kind of complements the juice, but I think this is fine. We're doing damage, we're doing stuff, we still have a Liliana, we have base stuff. We have stuff, okay? Okay, listen, boys, listen, it's fine. Drop land. Sacrifice the rat, and we're gonna draw something really good for, you know, giving him Greed's Gambit any moment now, boys, any moment. Again, he's currently just relying on simulacrum distance, and you know that's kind of lame. That's kind of big lame, you know. And now Liliana, have fun, my sweet dear summer child, they said. And I'm gonna do it like, wait a minute, does this work afterwards? Question mark. I'm not gonna sacrifice the land, by the way. That's kind of a pivotal thing at this point. I'm gonna do, oh, it doesn't. Well, that's a little bit uncomforting, not gonna lie. And what are we sacrificing, though? Are we sacking Tinybones? Rankle's prank is actually a win. Kroxa is a win, so... I mean, we're just gonna win by milling our... Not milling, but discarding our opponent. Look at that, essay. All your pitiful plays. And what do they amount to? Absolutely nothing. Weak. Thoughtseize in the opening hand. This is what nightmares are made of. Also, look at that avatar. And look at that low quality card back art thing. What do we have here? Approach of the second sun. Sure, chief, sure. Approach it harder, baby, next time. Okay? This is fine. Oh, a fourth land. That's not even that bad. Anyway, have fun. It's a Kroxa. I wonder what he discards. He probably understands that Soul Warden is not necessary, that he can live with Supreme Verdict for a long time. But, maybe he discards this or a land. Now, I don't see... If I was him, I would discard the Soul Warden. Oh, he discards the Fading Hope. I mean, that's a choice and a half if I'm being completely real with you. Well, again, choices were made, as they say. Okay, now we're discarding Rankle's prank because reasons. And now let's see what he does here. I'm probably gonna play the Greeds. Oh, he discards a land? Just like that? This guy's insane, yo! Insane. Wow, okay, so drop Greed's Gambit because it's time to go deeps. And as you can see, Play risky prizes, win risky bets. Or something along those lines. Not sure, pick one. Anyway, Thoughtseize can go, because this guy's gonna rage quit, okay? This guy is just rage quitting like there's no tomorrow. This guy is definitely rage quitting. Sacrifice the Batso, it's fine. I hope he drops a land, because then at least, and he just concedes. Acceptable. Poker God hand, what a time to be a time. Anyway, at least we know what we're playing. Thoughtseize. Oh yes, 70 cards again, Wizards. Can we just ban these people? I'm so tired of this. Why are these absolute brainlets playing these 70 cards? Is the Magic community really that sad that the lie that Yorion's 80 card decks are statistically viable? Like, eat a brick. Eat a damn brick. Let's see, what are we dealing here? Stuff. Okay, stuff. Well, at least I'm gonna be able to get rid of his stuff, which is kinda nice. Kinda nice. Angelic Ascension, rare card, but he will be able to deal with at least one little... Do we not get the lands? That is a question, though, isn't it? Nah, March. Wait, March is bad. But I guess I kind of need to get rid of that, because there's a bigger chance that I get other stuff that does other stuff. Okay, so what's the play here, boyos? Aha! The play is beef fat. Okay, the perfect combination of cards, and no lands once again, Wizards! That's very strange. I specifically remember there being this Wizards of the Coast post where they said, oh yeah, in Arena we're gonna make it so, you know, there's less do nothing situations and blah 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 blah. And yeah, very cool, very cool. I guess I get rid of this because it's draw. You gotta love it, boys. What can I say? You just gotta love it. It is what it is. Oh, look at that! We lose! Because at this point he has so much value I can't compete. And guess when you draw the third card? When you lose, when there's nothing left for you. Oh, what a time to be alive. And there we go, just drops the Lunar Ascend Aspirant, because why not? Been a while since I have seen this card. In Historic, this is not a good card. Well, it can be at least useful per se, but you know, it's not actually a good card. And our opponent is literally brain damaged. Do you even know what this card does? You filthy! Why? What? Why? Why is this the person that I lose to? He literally has nothing going on upstairs. It's vapid. It's a vacuum. My god. I don't read cards, but I intuitively feel what the cards do, at least. He, on the other hand, has autism. Oh my god, Wizards, stop pandering to these losers. If someone's playing 60, 70, or... How many cards do you even play in a deck? 60? I don't know. 70. Just throw all of these 70 card losers to the wolves, because they don't deserve oxygen. Just do it. Make the game better. Come on. Man up, Buttercup. It's not that hard. And now he's like, oh my god. Oh my god. I need to make a decision. It has to be value. No, you won before the game started because Wizards wants you to win one game in 1,000 matches. Feel bad about yourself. Cheese and butter. That's a pretty strong combination, not gonna lie. That's the stuff that makes things delicious, okay? So, cannot throw away this man, because Tinybones also. Okay, we got Wastenod and Thoughtseize. Technically, a dream. But on the other hand, it's not like I can do too much here. What the hell is... Oh, this is a combo. I forget how this combo works, but it's a Yeah, sure. Wait, do you have blue? Oh, you don't have blue. Haha. Ain't that sad? Ain't that just the saddest thing you have seen in your life? SA just, you know, doesn't have stuff. Also, what did you do? I forgot. Copies, instance, cast, so no one cares. Okay, got it. No one literally cares. The card. Okay, let's drop the Burglar Rat and see what we get. Do we get a thing? Do we get a MacGuffin? Do we get stuff? Because keep in mind, it's Waste Not, which means this is our game. Anytime you play against this card and they have Waste Not, you know bad things are cooking. Okay, so what do we need to do now? I want to draw a card. Whoa! He did a thing! He did a thing! Anyway, do I want to prevent him from doing a thing more, or do I just want to waste? I feel like I want to waste not. Okay, I could actually go for... Well, there's not a lot of choice, honestly, here. I guess this is the most annoying one currently, and I want to draw cards. Okay, Kroxa is good. That's pretty spicy. I don't know what this guy is supposed to honestly do here, but, I mean, he's trying. Whoa, he's trying real hard. But it doesn't look good for him. Again, if you're... Oh, Golden Goose. Man, I feel like this is some kind of combo that's pretty obvious, but I'm kind of just, you know, stepping into it right there. Also, technically, I could use the lane now while Kroxa is on the field to get a lot of devotion. Wait, why is this... Full control, maybe? Maybe it's not too late? Full control? Ah, full control, very good. Wait, why is it only 4? This is 1, this is 2. I may not get it. Auto pay? Yeah, auto pay, sure. Okay, good enough. And then full control can go bust a nut or something. I don't honestly care. And then we drop the Liliana. And we do this. Again. We're gonna do this as many times as it takes, boys. Because lessons need to be taught. Another Liliana. Okay. You know, that's fine. Okay, whatever our opponent is playing, I have a feeling he can't do it. Strange, ominous premonition feeling. And he concedes. Expected. Tinybones and a full combo. I kinda like it, not gonna lie. But it is, oh, it's red. Well, I guess Tinybones goes anyway. Technically, if we get up to turn 4 and with 4 lands on the drop, boys, it should be good. Also, is that double? No, he just, oh, Strangle. Wow. Alright, someone's doing things. Now, the good part with Waste Not here is honestly the fact that we can technically get all the stuff. Technically. I don't know who you are. Enlist. Yeah, that's bad. Yeah, enlist cards are okay. Listen, boys. I mean, there's things that must be done, and there's things that we must do any- Whoa, what is this Kroxa craziness? Hello, that's a lot of Kroxas right there. So, as long as we actually exchange well enough, I think it's probably gonna be good enough. So let's see, how am I gonna play this? Hopefully it's very direct. I don't know who you are. Well, you're annoying, that's what you are. But this actually... Wait a minute, he enlists, doesn't he? How did enlist work? You may tap a non-attack... Oh, no one cares to play. That's actually extremely good. Admittedly, he for the rest of eternity gets free gobos, but I think this is currently doable. You know, he still needs to discard stuff. Admittedly, he can always play the free gobos. Could you conjure a Moxus? No, but you can definitely conjure something even worse, Brash Taunter, which actually kind of ruins everything. Uh-huh, very cool. Uh-huh. Are you kidding me? He conjured this, right? Probably, I'm assuming. Anyway, oh wait, this happens first, so he doesn't get free real estate forever. Only semi forever, which is less forever than I expected. Very nice. We don't have actually enough cards in the graveyard, by the way, which is a sad thing. But it's fine, because the Kroxas count. So we actually have only 3 cards in the graveyard to play a Kroxa. So we can't. But we can play this Kroxa. And that's big good. And now he's confused. What do you mean a card that does bad things to me? As the typical red player always is. Oh, must be a real hard choice. Which of the 3 identical cards that serve the same purpose cost the same money you should discard here? Yeah, what? Trash Taunted, Jesus! Well, at least the sack was kind of fast, not gonna lie. More offerings. That is kind of insane in the membrane. Okay, this is good though. Again, the less options on each one has, the better I feel about myself. And more stuff. I kind of like it. I kind of like it. Can I just give him nothing? No, I need to give him something. That is not viable, sadly. But again, he is kind of on his last legs. He needs a miracle. Please don't get a miracle, though. That would be really annoying. Okay. He's not giving up. I repeat, he is not exactly giving up. But now I'm constantly just gonna get a free Zombo token because all of these are always gonna be creatures. That's kind of funny. That's kind of funny, not gonna lie. That's kind of funny. Didn't know an interaction like this even exists, but hey, you know, it is what it is. Anyway, let's continue the fun, shall we, Mr. I'm a Negro, the player. That's what you get for being a card avatar, baby. Oh yeah, that's a cute owl. Man, that's a cute little guy right here. I love flying bird things and non-flying bird things, mostly kiwis. Ostriches are kind of lame, but you know, whatever. Anyway, now you can see the average red player in his natural habitat. He's pissed that he lost, so he ropes. What a beautiful and majestic sight. It's like a safari only verse and more boring. In any case, we win. Beautiful. I like it. Dude, he was playing an ogre shaman. I actually like. Dude, intensity is an actually huge win as a mechanic, in my honest opinion. There are so many good intensity cards. There are so many cool intensity cards, in fact. But yeah. Dude, be pissed, lose, rope. What a time to be alive. Anyway, good game. He probably really wants to hear that. Onward. Not the greatest hand, honestly, but I am a firm believer in the ability to luck out like there's no tomorrow, especially against a disgusting Ajani avatar. That's right, I said it, Ajani avatars are deplorable. Oh, Jesus. This is like extra deplorable and disgusting. You should feel bad about your existence. Wow. I mean, there's being a loser, and then there's you. Man, you're hitting the lottery real hard here, King. Wow. Anyway, well, this was about to happen sooner or later. A man cannot win forever, because Wizards hates that, and so they're gonna try and, you know, force loss you. And, you know, that's, oh my lord, he's going for the deep home plays, boys. I don't have a land, this is stupid. Yay, no lands. I wonder what he's gonna discard here. The Gitu Lava Runner or Legion War Boss. Very cool. Also, the rat could have been potentially smarter, but also potentially, since I didn't get a third land, there's no way we win, most likely. Unless dark magic. Or I become a woman and will it into existence. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Anyway, my opponent attacks because he is weak-willed, weak-minded, and still no lands, Wizards. I see a world where I win this, but I also see a world where this complete moron, dumpster fire of an excuse of a human, wins because I play red. Hits his head against the keyboard 15 times. I play red. hits his head more because that's the place. Okay, listen, boys. We can still win. Okay, actually, no. There's literally no way we win this situation. Like, it's... Unless he draws 5 lands in a row, we're not winning, okay? Because with 3 HP, he still draws a Lightning Strike. And guess who draw most likely a Lightning Strike? That's right. Oh no, Legion of Water Boss. I mean, it's close. It's literally... It counters also everything. Oh, these special people, the Ajani avatars of the world. It's great game design. It's great game design. Can't win too much because that's not fun. Need to let the autistic inbreeds win.